Hello friends, it is Claudia. Happy September. I cannot believe the summer flew by so fast. Thankfully, I live in Florida, so we have like 2 months left of summer. I love summer, but I love the oils of autumn, and I'm hoping you feel the same. So let me share with you the gifts of September and why they should matter to you. The gifts of September, the deal at the 100 PV is a big one. So let me share with you what it is. Thank you for showing. Hello, Miss Ingrid. So at 100 PV, the gift is vanilla. So vanilla is an oil, price range, retail, it's close to 50 bucks. You get it free on a loyalty order of 100 PV. Vanilla from Young Living is made of orchids. It takes a year to put this beautiful oil together. The fragrance is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. When I have meetings with women and I do a scan on them, a lot of us that suffer hormonal tragedies and imbalances is because of toxic fragrance. And where do women tend to put their toxic fragrance at? Right there over the thyroid, as if we don't have enough tribulation in our lives. So getting vanilla free is a beautiful start to make your own personal fragrance. I do a beautiful roller bottle or a spray bottle. I use vodka. I use things like vanilla, things like rose, things like jasmine, neroli. I make my own personal fragrance. I'm smelling myself right now. It makes me so happy. It smells so good. And this bottle is delicious. The vanilla oil is also gorgeous to use in the diffuser. I'm so sorry I don't have my diffuser right on. I put it on this morning, it ran out, forgot to turn on before the video. But vanilla in the diffuser with things like cinnamon bark, with clove, with orange, with peppermint. It's so beautiful, and not much is needed. Not much is needed, but you guys can have that beautiful fragrance you want at home without compromising your health, your lungs, your skin, or your pets. So my diffusers are on all the time, and my animals are fat, beautiful, and thriving because Young Living is amazing. When I went to the Young Living farm, they give the best care for their farm animals, and their farm animals very much pampered by Young Living oils. So vanilla free at the 100 level. Level 2 is cinnamon bark. Cinnamon bark should be exciting to you. Now just know cinnamon bark, right? This is the one that comes free, but it also comes in the white label. What does that mean? It means it's the same oil. It's just when I have a white label, I can tell you more uses for cinnamon bark. So the white label cinnamon bark, I am free to say you could ingest. It's powerful, so you could take it in a teaspoon of honey. You could swirl a toothpick in it, put it in your mouth, freshen up your breath, and give a powerful boost to the immune system. Cinnamon bark in the diffuser, cinnamon bark with vanilla. The only time I try not to do cinnamon bark and vanilla, it smells like warm muffins in my house and I'm hungry. I have to control that. But cinnamon bark in the diffuser, what it does for the air quality, what it does for you if you have kids that are in school that have cooties that are contaminated, cinnamon bark thieves, it's just what I use in the fall. Cinnamon bark is not far away from our house. It is free on the loyalty order, right? So vanilla, cinnamon bark, and then the third one, let me show you the third gift. I love it. It's also very important because autumn is a time we think more of wellness. You've got to stay healthy. Kids need to go to school. Parents very few times can really afford to take the time off. Healthy kids means happy parents. This is Immupro. This is a chewable. It's a fatty. Let me show it to you. So I use this, right, for the immune system before bed. So I just chew one, right? If your kid needs a chewable, this is a chewable to be taken before bedtime, and look for the age limit on the back of the bottle. But this also, it is a boost for the immune system, but at nighttime, it will help your body get the sleep it needs. So Immupro is a favorite. It's a staple for the fall season. And those are the free products: the cinnamon bark, vanilla, and Immupro. There it is. Let me show you what's on special, because every month the 15% off changes. So I'm going to show you the stuff that I'm excited about. This is Breathe Again. Let me show you how I get my Breathe Again. This is my Breathe Again. This is a roll-on. So I don't leave my house. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open it because my hands are so weak. I don't leave my house without the Breathe Again roll-on. It is very important how I breathe, my respiratory system. September is a brutal month. There's things that bloom in Florida in September that I feel it in my chest area. So I wear the roll-on the sides of my neck, my nose, my sinus points, and this is how we sell Breathe Again. For the month of September, we are selling the bottle of Breathe Again. So because I love to take care of my lungs at home, I love putting this in the diffuser because it extends the life of how often I get to breathe in, breathe again. So it's not for sale in the regular oil bottle. Just for the month of September, 15% off. 15% off, loyalty only. Loyalty only. So if you have a nose, if you have lungs, if you want to love on that part of your body, grab the Breathe Again on the loyalty order. And know, if you're watching me, if you're new, I have the code for you to get 10% off. So Breathe Again, I'm very grateful for my oils because I don't have to reach for other stuff to be able to take in a deep breath. And the breath of life is not something you take for granted. So you have a bigger appreciation for your lungs when the respiratory issues, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. So these oils, try it, see what difference that you see. And yeah, you'll be part of my Young Living family first try. The Christmas Spirit is 15% off. The Christmas Spirit is a blend of cinnamon, of clove, of orange, and it is a favorite fragrance for fall. So the oils that are predominant in the fall: clove, nutmeg, thieves. There's a reason why we're drawn to those smells in the fall. Some of us, it's associated with memories, right? The fall season has a certain smell to it, and it's in these bottles. But when you know what they do, it goes beyond fragrance. I always tell people Young Living is not a fragrance company. You can make gorgeous perfumes out of the essential oils. But to know what cinnamon bark does, what clove does, what eucalyptus radiata does, what it does for the immune system, what it does for the chest, what it does for little ones that bring little cooties from school, these oils become priceless. And the loyalty order is way to get bigger savings, points back on what you spent, free gifts, and the 15% off sales on the 2 oils that I mentioned. It's only available on loyalty. We have lots of good stuff the month of September. If you have questions or are interested in a personal class, because we have more liberty to speak freely in person, please let me know, and keep taking good care of you. We will chat soon. Have a great day, everybody.